Yeah, I mean, can't get better than this. Really happy with the way things have gone for me in this test match.
Had Australia got a big lead, you would have been in serious trouble. So that partnership with you and Harbhajan, probably the saviour from India's point of view.
Well, looking at the wicket, we were in trouble the day we lost the toss. And we've done very well to come back in the game. We've maintained our intensity right throughout the game. And the surprising fact is, Aussies played very defensive cricket. I mean, I haven't seen any Australian team playing like this. So, which is a great plus for Indian team. Our morale is definitely high now going in the second test, because to get a draw on a wicket like this is a tremendous achievement.
This is early on.
And Australian captain Ricky Ponting has rubbished claims from India's Zaheer Khan that Australia is under pressure despite failing to bowl out India on the final day of the first test at Bangalore. The Aussie skipper is adamant his team dominated the match.
Absolute screamer. Half volley on leg stump. Rail Dravid's middle there.
There's rarely a dull moment between Australia and India.
On the fifth day wicket, the spinners couldn't do us any harm. So that tells everyone that what their spin attack is all about. And even the pacers, they didn't look like getting wicket at any stage today. On the fifth day, especially on a wicket like this.
I don't know what he means, to tell the truth. We were the only ones in the game trying to take the game forward. We played aggressive cricket. I'm not sure what he means by that. He can have a little bit of a chuckle to himself on the inside about what he's had to say there. I don't think it means too much to us.
An early declaration set the hosts 299 to win on the final day. They finished 4 for 177, but Ponting says his team held the initiative.
We've dominated this test match pretty much from the second or third over on the first day. We've had our noses in front of the game, and unfortunately we haven't been quite good enough to win at the end, but a really good start to the series for us.
Despite the lack of wickets, the skipper praised the efforts of debutant Cameron White, who will never forget his first test victim.
Out! Tendulkar's gone, caught an extra cover.
As Sachin Tendulkar fell 15 short of passing Brian Lara to become Test cricket's highest ever run scorer.
I thought Cameron White did an exceptional job today. He bowled very well. A really positive sign for us for a guy playing in his first test match.
That proved to be the final breakthrough, however, as a second controversial call for bad light brought the test to a premature end, though Ponting wouldn't use that as an excuse.
I'm not going to comment on the umpiring. Umpires are out there doing their best, as we are as players. So.
Zaheer Khan grabbed men of the match honours for a 5-wicket haul and top score of 57 in India's first innings.
And it's an excellent half-century for Zaheer Khan.
Ponting admits the 80-run 8th wicket stand with Harbhajan Singh was vital.
Up until that moment, that we were a long way ahead in the game, and Harbhajan and Zaheer came out, got that partnership going, and we just couldn't break it.
And after the on-field altercations which dominated last summer's series, he says this match was played in great spirit.
I've said all along that a bit of chat on the field is fine with me, as long as no one's overstepping the mark, and I don't think anyone overstepped the mark at all in this game.
Australia are confident Stuart Clark will recover from an elbow injury for the second test starting Friday in Mohali, but there's uncertainty in the Indian camp surrounding skipper Anil Kumble, who failed to take a wicket for just the third time in 131 tests.
And he's dropped it, first ball. Perfectly straightforward chance. A caught and bowled that he'd take 9 if not 10 times out of 10.
One bad game doesn't make you a bad player.
The 37-year-old is carrying a shoulder injury, and there's whispers he may even retire. Jared Middleton, Fox Sports News.
Now, as a fast bowler, there's no real pace in that surface, but the ball did reverse swing. There's certain areas you got to bowl. You'll be happy with the way you combined with your partner Ishant Sharma.
Well, I mean, it's perfect because he had space at the other end. His tall gets good bounce off the wicket. So bowling in tandem with him is very important and very special for me.
And what do you talk to Bhaji when you're in a partnership like that, when you meet in between overs? What do you chat? What do you tell him? Does he tell you anything? Does he advise you?
Yes, he did. I mean, he's advising me all the time, making sure that, I'm coming on the front foot and stuff like that. And on occasion, he'll crack a joke which just calms your nerves down a little bit, which is important as well.
And you reckon you're at your peak of your prowess at the moment, because you've strung in some outstanding performances in the last year or so, and you seem to be fitter and stronger?
I can say yes. I mean, just the way things are going for me, looking ahead, I just want to keep raising my bar, keep giving challenges to myself, and keep proving myself.
Well, go well, Zaheer. You're just 25 years of age, as you said. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Well, Zair Khan, the man of the match in this first test match. That's it from the presentation area.